Today we are discussing accomplishments. What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Katrina. Today, like I said in the beginning, we're discussing accomplishments. I'm reading this really interesting book in my grad school class, and I read this one paragraph and it just made me think, wow, like I need to make a video on this. So I'm going to read this paragraph to you all. Meaning is not static. It changes over time and place, within context and with people. Something you have accomplished may have one meaning for you at the time of the accomplishment. 10 years later, it may have a different meaning. The accomplishment may be more or less important to you. The accomplishment hasn't changed at all, but the meaning of the accomplishment has. So, it got me thinking, what have been my major accomplishments over the past few years? And one that sticks out in particular is high school. All throughout high school, I was working to become valedictorian. And gosh, throughout my entire high school career, that's all I cared about. I wanted to be valedictorian. I wanted to say a speech at graduation. I wanted to be ranked #1. So I took all the honors and AP classes I could. I strived for straight A's, and I stressed out a lot. If I got a B, I thought that was failure. And I was never satisfied unless it was a 95% or higher. And I feel that mentality has still, been something that has carried me through college. I'm still striving for straight A's, but ultimately, long story short, I was not valedictorian. I was salutatorian, which is an accomplishment of its own, but, at the time, I was so beat up on myself, I didn't get valedictorian. I just spent the past 4 years working so hard, and I didn't accomplish, that goal of mine. But as I sit and think, of everything I've experienced over the past few years, I realize that I have accomplished so much. And even that accomplishment within itself, not every high school student can say, hey, I graduated as salutatorian. And at the time, I thought it was everything. But looking back at it, it's not everything. In fact, I didn't get an academic scholarship. The reason I got a full ride to Arizona State University was because of my mom's income status. So, yes, it was an accomplishment within that specific time back in 2011, but here in 2020, it's still an accomplishment, but it has a different meaning to me. Yes, at the moment, your accomplishment may be valid, but it's constantly changing. Exactly what it said in that paragraph that I read to you all, that is what I am thinking about. And it just makes me wonder, I feel everyone should do, a little self-evaluation on themselves. You may be thinking that, an accomplishment in today's standards is like everything that you need to live and dream for. But hey, 5-10 years later, your accomplishments may be something else. And it's funny, I think about it in my career. 10 years ago, I thought my biggest accomplishment would be, being a journalist, working as an anchor. And now here I am 10 years later. I have that journalism degree. I was working in a newsroom, but my desires changed. And now my biggest accomplishment is, are my kids growing up to be the individuals I want them to be? Am I providing for them? Am I providing for my family? That's my accomplishment now. So that's what I really want to get at. Things change, accomplishments change, goals change, but that doesn't mean you're any less of a person you were 10 years ago. I love that I am constantly, growing and adapting and changing my goals, because if I accomplished all my goals and didn't set new ones, what is living? So I think what people should live by: make goals, set goals, go after them, accomplish them, definitely go after them, feel that success, reflect on them, see why you accomplished said goal, what you did to accomplish said goal, and then set new ones. And I feel by living with that mentality, you're going to be striving and going after things and feeling so much better about yourself. So yes, I mean, I accomplished a lot in life, and I'm not anywhere close to being finished with accomplishing said goals in my life. I am going to constantly think of new ones, adapt to new ones, and just see where we're at. So this is pretty much like a TED Talk now. I'm feeling like I'm babbling on, but I just really wanted to share that quote with you all. Thank you for tuning in. If you like this content, please hit that subscribe button below. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.